Oh, that is not what we want. Nothing ever updates, man. Let's go to magic. There we go. Hey Kramer, how you doing? Playing magic today. Not sure why it's not updating. Playing magic today. Should. There we go. Maybe I should restart the stream, because people might think that I'm playing Ark instead. And it's Magic Day. Hey, what's going on, Kramer? How you doing? Doing good? Beautiful. Sounds pretty good. Let's open this up. Just got it all downloaded. Let's see if it operates. Holy moly. Holy moly. Back from your trip? Oh, how was it? I was the Great E. They call it the Great E. That's what they call it. Europe. The big not Joker mode just yet. It was great. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, look at this. I already opened my packs, by the way. I haven't played a deck. I haven't made anything yet, but let me show you what I got going on. What's up, Fabio? How you doing? How are we feeling? Let's see. What did I get in my new cards? I got Yera and Oski, Weaver and Guide. Spider Hero. Okay. Enters, you look at an opponent's hand, you choose a card type other than creatures. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 more to cast. Okay. Potentially a 1 mana 3/3, which is pretty sweet. You have Boris the Spider Rider. If it was cast using in web, it enters with X+1/+1 counters, where X is the mana value of the return creature. Pretty sweet. You could do this with like Warp. I don't know how good that is, but maybe we can do something with that. Maybe we can make him huge with that warp, like big ass warp dude. Who knows? And then I think I have one other rare. I should. Oh, I think I got a mythic wild card. Went hiking up in the mountains, chocolate factory tour, train museum. Oh, it sounds like you had a Disney trip, man. That sounds like a magical time. Perfected pastry. Oh my gosh, that seems perfect. All right. Anyways, I don't have a lot of wild cards. I do have some gold and gems. I might be rearing for maybe like a draft to pull some new cards, just to start things off here. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be building today, as well. So, it's something we have to probably explore together. I don't know. What do you guys think? And what have you seen that's like interesting so far? Is there anything really you popped out, or have people been playing something a lot? Wait for more people to join before drafting. I just don't have any cards to build decks with, and I'd like to play with the new cards, if possible. What do we got? Pick 2, draft through the Omen path. What is pick 2 draft? What does that mean? Select 2 cards at a time. Oh. And use them plus. Okay. So it's just a draft. That's all. It's just a draft, right? I'm not going crazy. It's the same exact thing. I want to make sure I'm not doing something goofy here. Maybe I'll do the pick 2 draft here. Give it a rip. I'm gonna spend my coins here. Fear Dragon, welcome. Oh, I'm with like no one in this draft. You guys know my draft strategy is to pick all of the rares. To pick all of the rares. Oh. Clever Impersonator and Demara Solva Spider. Whenever Spider enters, you draw a card. This is gonna be insane. This should be insane in draft, right? We have tons of spiders. You do that too? Yeah, I'm trying to build a collection. What are we doing if we're not picking up new cards? You know what I mean? All right, this guy's a sick card. We're definitely gonna play this guy in like in the like in an actual deck, so I'm excited to get that one. I'm trying to think, we have green and white here. I definitely want to play this card. This guy's not really with it in terms of the colors, but maybe I just like get this guy and get something else. Okay, a Lesos. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter target creature. All right, that's kind of sweet. Eccentric Acrobat. Okay, let's get the Spider Human Hero. I might end up getting this guy in the deck. Who knows? Sultai? We'll see. We'll see. That does seem pretty nice. A little Sultai deck. That doesn't sound too bad. You know, I like a little bit of Sultai from time to time. It is well known. Guy in the deck. Oh, sorry. Hold up. I might have to. I can't see the YouTube chat right now, by the way, guys. So if anyone's talking in there, I apologize. Okay, I'll grab this guy. I do want more spiders. Human scientist villains. Okay, we're gonna try to go for Sultai. I might not use a Lesos. Multiversal Passage is an Why did no one pull this yet? This is like a really good card for any deck. Even draft, man. What are they doing? Okay, we'll get this guy. We know we want green. Lurking Lizards. Lurking Lizards. Whenever you cast spell with mana before you put a +1/+1 counter. Alright, we'll get this guy. That way I don't want to get white anymore. We'll get the Lurking Lizard and the Cat Villain. I don't even know what these cards do. I definitely want to grab that guy, and we'll just get this one. Alright. Don't know if I love what we have so far, but it's something. Ruzik Booed but Victorious. At the beginning of IPB, discard a card, then create a treasure token. Okay. That seems ass for like our purposes here. Oh jeez. It seems ass for our purposes, but maybe I don't know, maybe it's decent. Target player draws a card, then one target creature connives. Okay, I might get Scorpion Sting here. Get some removal going. Oh, this guy is so good. Although we need like an exile deck to make this guy work. Whenever if you exile spell at the end of your turn, you like get to deal damage based on his power. Probably not worth it in this game mode. Maybe we're gonna go with the Ooze guy. Nah, I'll go with a Lunge again. Let's do that. All right, Yera and Oski again. Maybe we have to get rid of this Cavero and live my life. You know what I mean? Maybe that's like maybe we're too hung up on that guy. He's honestly like only really good if we're building around him too. So let's get rid of this guy. Put him back in the deck. No blue cards. I think Clever Impersonator's got to go as well. We can do black, green, white, maybe. Archangels, they're Archanglers, Skyrod. Okay, kind of lame. Cactarantula Saddle. We got a Mana Rock here. I'm tempted to take the Mana Rock. And maybe like I think the other one's just going to the sideboard. Yeah. I'm feeling like my deck's terrible so far. Let me know what you think. We'll try to clean it up after. I need to get this YouTube chat open though. I can't really see the YouTube chat. I'm sure there's some people in there saying some stuff. All right, we can get the Steel Web Surveyor. That's actually pretty good. We'll get this other white card. Urban Retreat. All right, that's a good card. Urban Retreat, Scout the City, Favored Fighter. When enters, you create treasure. Okay, I actually kind of like Favored Fighter. When Artifact enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal 2 creature cards, and put them in your hand. Okay, that's kind of like a lot. Let's do the favored fighter. I don't even know if that's like any decently good, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it to some degree. Sorry guys, give me 1 minute. I don't know what's wrong with this YouTube. Every time I open it on my thing, it doesn't work. Let me go back to my studio. Ooh, with our coconut keeper. Okay. I'm definitely going to put the coconut keeper in the deck. I also want to get it for my like regular decks as well. And I like the favored fighter. I don't know what's good in this set yet. You cast a card from your graveyard. Okay, it's +1 into the symbiote. That's like not very good. First strike and vigilance. Okay. This seems like really good. This seems like a good card to have. I could get the land. I'm probably just gonna pass on that. Enters another target creature gains flying. Let's get this dude. Big ass boy, that's what they call him. Grow extra arms. Okay, I'll actually get the grow extra. It might seem like actually pretty decent. I think I've passed up on that a couple times. Okay, let's get. I mean, you also might need to look for like some web cards. We'll get the land. Ancestral. Okay, I bowed out on that one earlier. I'm glad we have a chance to get it again. Okay, I'll just do this. You pay if you search a basic land card, really put in your hand. It's like so ass, man. All right. Well, that's our deck. We'll clean it up a bit. Let me get my YouTube figured out. Give me 1 minute, guys. Go live. Hey, what's up, Tana? How you doing? All right, for some reason my like whole thing's bugged. I can't pull up the chat anywhere, so I'm gonna have to like outsource the chat. I have ways around this. I know everyone on YouTube is dying for me to come and chat with them. They're begging, man. They got me begging me for mercy. Let's let me put this up here. Beautiful. Sammy, welcome. TG, J-Rock. Oh my gosh. J-Rock says they should talk shit about me while I'm not there. No one took the opportunity, it looks like. Nah, I bet you feel silly now. Bet you feel kind of silly now that no one talks shit. Let's pull this up. All right. This is our deck. We're playing a little draft to start off the stream because I want to pull some new cards. I think we're gonna go with the I'm gonna try to go with this color pairing. We didn't really get anything too good, except I could like see this like red being good. We just don't have any exile, so let me actually cut out the full throttle fanatic. Ruzik seems kind of bad here. We don't want to like treasure tokens. We're not built around this. This is just like is anti-card advantage with like a good creature, I guess, but I think we're fine without that. All right, we have a little combat trick. I like lurking lizards. Demera is probably our best card. This is a good card as well. Treat trolley. I'm gonna we have 4 perilous lunges. All right, let's actually cut like 2 of those. I'm gonna cut the treat trolley. This guy's good. Card advantage. Is this horrible art? I don't know. I don't know if it's horrible. Is this something about this? I'm sorry, Kev Walker. I feel bad saying that now that I said that. Something about this dude's face in here is freaking me out, man. What is he doing in there? Seems like he doesn't belong on that guy's body. Okay, Fabio goes right to it. He says all art seems like shit. All right, well, I guess I look like a saint after that one. We make okay. Spiders you control get +1/+1. Okay, this is actually Rouse the Swarm seems pretty good. We're like trying to go very spider heavy here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 17 lands. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna keep 43 cards because I did horrible at this game. Oh, we have 3 of these guys. We'll cut one of these. I'm gonna keep 17, and then like we'll go 42 2 card special. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's the folks in chat? Are we doing all right? Lovely day, lovely night, lovely life. What do you say about it? Ooh, freer. I want to see if we can pull out positive on this draft. I have no idea if our deck's like decent at all. That's to be seen, right? I guess we'll just start with the Steel Web Surveyor. I don't even like want a land. It's like it kind of blows that this thing is forcing us to grab a land. Sometimes, oh, it's you may. Okay, good. I was gonna say sometimes you need like this like to find like the correct land. Hello, freer. Oh, stop. Oh my, that's a fucking sick ass emote. Okay, reach. Red or green, when you cast a spell with mana before greater, you untap it. Okay, so it's a little like mana sink or mana producer. Let's decline this. I don't want any more lands than we have. We'll get free Strider Ace. We'll give this guy first strike. We can get right through this Leyline Weaver. Oh my gosh. Also, this guy seems like a little bit high tech for what we're used to in the Magic the Gathering universe. Very high tech, Mr. Laser Eyes Spider. Principal the referee. Enters, you put a +1/+1 and 2 creatures. Return target creature member with 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. This guy's a good start. We're kind of being left in the dust here. You know what? We do have Withar. If we can get to Withar, we can let this guy beat our ass. That will be sick. Wait, we can let this guy beat our ass. Oh, it's 7 mana. I need to survive until we can get him. But we don't have to put any pressure on him at all. We just need to play this Withar and try to stay alive until we can. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. I'm pretty good with that. For you. You tried ChatGPT for the first time ever 3 days ago and had a lot of fun with it until I wasn't. It sounds like something really bad happened, man. What happened? sounds like they took your lunch money, man. What is going on? I'm actually gonna no block this. I have a feeling that there's some goofballery going on here. I have a feeling that we've got some instants and sorceries. I'm just gonna block with this favored fighter next turn. Guy does give us mana, by the way. Okay, Yera and Oski. Other than creature, okay, good. So we don't have any non-creatures in hand. So he is gonna get to see our Withar, by the way. So that's like a little bit scary. Well, why'd you have a bad time with ChatGPT, man? I'm confused. Generous Betty Ray. Okay. Ooh, Janine Hoppy. When it leaves the battlefield, you create a 1/1 white human citizen. Okay. Let's play the favored fighter. We're gonna stay on the box here. No attacks. Try to keep as many things alive, and then maybe we switch life totals when we're at like really low. And we have enough to kind of juice their squeeze, is my guess. This is what we're going to try to do here. He does have... It looks like he has a combat trick, man. I'm fully expecting a combat trick. Let's just go for like straight up trade here. One, two, three, four, five. We have Janai and Hoppy. He attacks with everything. He's definitely got a combat trick. Yeah. All right, so let's block with the favored fighter here, and the ley line weaver here. So here's the. I think it might be +4/+4. Is that what we're looking at? It wouldn't listen to you for the art. It was getting better each version, but then it went off the rails. Oh, I see. Also, it depends which platform you're using. Oh, it's just like a kill spell here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, we just need to draw like something to play other than this Janine next turn. Cause I'm scared of dying. Ooh. Are we gonna die? Do you think we're gonna die here? He knows that we're racing at this point. He's racing to kill me before I get this Withar out here. If he has a kill spell, we lose. All right, land. Oh. Do I double block? I think I double block in case he has like a pump spell. He has the +4, doesn't he? Is that his last card? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, I guess he had the nut sandwich. That's all right. Good game. Good game. I mean, we were literally, if we saved 1 health, where could we have saved 1 health? I'm thinking about where we could have. Maybe there's a possibility we could have saved 1 health. If we could have, we would have won. We would have won like handsomely, but you know, it is what it is. That was pretty funny. Do I use anything other than GPT for images? You know what? You know what I think is the best one for images I've used so far is I think it's Gemini. Gemini was pretty good. I know some people have qualms with like the AI art and stuff. Yeah, I don't blame them, but just I don't have money to pay people for art when you know I'm not making any money in the channel. You know what I mean? Let's actually just sting this guy now. We'll play the Yera and Oski. Okay, is an artifact. Instant creature. Okay. He has 2 instants. Let's just get instant. Make that more expensive. Oh, city pigeon. Shitty pigeon. Let's lurking lizards. We'll do the lurking lizards here. I'll swing in with Yera and Oski. Okay. And you know what? If he wants to like beef up this shitty pigeon, we can live leap it. He's gonna connive on that. Connive on that D. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Angler's Shield. Yep. All right, so we have like just enough to shut this shit down. We're actually like this. We're actually pretty fortunate here. We have a Withar here, by the way. Maybe we should be taking damage. I don't want him to draw cards though. So every time he deals damage with that Angler Shield, he draws cards. He draws cards. Let's just make sure he doesn't do that. Rouse the Swarm. Oh, beautiful. Oh! Oh, that game went perfect, man. I couldn't have asked for a better game. Maybe I could have. Maybe if I won $1 million in the game, it could have been a better game. Also, the difference between winning 1 game and 2 games is literally like unreal. It gives you 650 gems. That's kind of disrespectful. We need to win 2 games here. We'll see if we can do it. I'll see if I can do it. All right, Breath Stealer. I should probably take the Urban Retreat out, although it does satisfy 2 of my colors here. Let's just we'll get the Lurking Lizards down real quick. Is ChatGPT maybe better on desktop PC over mobile? I agree with that second part. Yeah, it's a good jumping off point, but I'm guessing it's better on mobile or on desktop. Most things are just gonna run a little bit better on desktop in general. I don't know though. Gallant Citizen, nice. Okay. Let's play the. Probably I'm gonna do this Free Strider Aces first. We can Perilous Lunge next turn if we want. I do like this Ancestral Carvings though. Maybe I should have played this. Good to put pressure on though. I don't have to be a pro artist. I do have pro artist aspirations though. You've seen some of my art. Yeah, let's just lunge on this guy. You know what? No, let's actually do this. Lunge on this guy seems good. Slow him down. I guess I'll give this guy Vigilance. Swing in 4. All right, we're getting there. I mean, we got this Chizak Apex Arachnosaur, and we also have a little bit of a. What is it? Is it a dinosaur? Is it fixed now on YouTube? It is. It is. Welcome to the stream, TG. How you doing? Sorry about that. Oh, big hit. Speaking of dinosaurs, I had a pretty bad night. I was recording for my other video, or for the ARC thing, the offline version, and man, I lost like 15 hours of progress. I just died, man. It was so depressing. I died to this thing that poisons you, and I just sat there and watched him beat my lifeless body to death, and I was like so fucking sad, man. So sad. I was like so excited about the run too. But we press on, I think. There's no reason to have this thing out here, by the way, right? I saw your intro comment. I saw the talk shit about him. That was pretty epic. We'll play the Demera first because I want to get card draw off of these guys. Decline. We're gonna decline the lands. We gotta land anyways. We'll swing with the Free Strider Ace. He's got a lot of creature mana, which he can play this twice if he wants. I guess we're gonna have to rely on like pushing through damage with the Chizak. You didn't see the actual intro? Oh, maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something. You saw the tames on the other character? Isn't it sick, man? 5 damage to target creature? Oh man. What is going on? What are you're taking out Demera? Oh, that's so sad. It's the right play. Don't blame them. Are they gonna fight my Steel Web Surveyor? It's looking like they're looking to fight. Terrific team up. How did they cast something? How did they cast a 4 mana value spell? Oh. What did they take out? The Free Strider Ace? Perilous Lunge. Okay. Well, let's play the Chizak. That's like literally impossible for them to take out, I think. Maybe not literally. But I'm just going to swing in with this guy. Lurking Lizards is going to get bigger, so I'm happy to keep it like nice and small here. Not attacking. Yeah, it is pretty sick, right? I know the beaver's sweet. I was like, so I literally I felt like I was 50% of the way done with my like deathless challenge, and then I just died. It's fucking depressing. Let's kill this Dreadfang. I'm hoping he doesn't have a fight spell. Okay. Whenever it becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay. So let's Perilous Lunge. The Chizak on the Dreadfang. And then I'm gonna swing with both. He has to we might be able to just win here. He has to play this right. Oh wait, I think we just win. Yeah, we oh wait, no, we don't just win. We're pretty close to winning. That's a lot of damage. Oh wait, no, we just win. I'm fucking stupid. All right, good game. Good game. Good game. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. I'm bad at math, apparently. Yeah, math is hard. Yeah, I'm bad at math. Don't let anyone tell you that I do math for a living, but I wouldn't tell you that. Look at this, man. We just got 650 gems with that one win. The next one is a pack and 200 gems. I feel like combat tricks are the key to winning Unlimited. Really? You think so? Sometimes it's pretty pivotal. Yeah. I think it's important to use the combat tricks on attack and not on defense. I think some people make that mistake a lot. Because on defense, they got all the sauce and all the juice to use all their stuff. You're under the thumb, man. You're under the thumb of the man. The thumb of the man. Let's what do we got? We can destroy a creature with flying, or we can mill and find a card. Okay. Let's actually grab a land with the Steel Web Surveyor. Make it a black land. Little swamp. Swamp. And then I might scour the city. Or scout the city, sorry. Sling with the Steel Web, see if he blocks. It's a good block, because he has no, like, he wants to make a treasure. Let's scour. Yera and Oski, Free Strider, Favored Fighter. Actually, like, might not even give a shit about this Yera and Oski. I might just get the Performer, man, or the Fighter. The Fighter's just like the biggest dude. We have no reason to go for like lower mana right now. Lower mana cards. You spent a treasure on that. Wow. Alright. This says whenever Spider enters, you draw a card. Let's play the Favored Fighter now, because I want to get some extra mana going. And then we can play Demara and like Disenchantment next turn or something. Making each creature cost one more could be huge and limited. The fine print, it says choose a card other than creature. Didn't read the fine print, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't read the fine print. We can return a card with mana value 4 or greater from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Why don't we return the Yera and Oski? Oh, you know what? I have a way around this. All right. Let's swing in with the Favored Fighter. We have the Inweb. We haven't used that yet. Oh yeah, we can use it. We can use it. So play this Demara. We're gonna Inweb on the Favored Fighter. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 on target creature. Okay. So now we get the extra mana from this thing, plus we get the +1/+1 counter, and we get the card draw. That was like a pretty big. That was a pretty big move, I feel like. Rouse the Swarm. This card's ass. Vine Woven Chariot. He can't. Oh, he can pay the mana. Okay. Good. Here's the forest. He's been looking for that all game, man. Demara, Soul of a Spider. Yes. Remorseless Coup. Okay, what does that say? Put target creature in the bottom of its own library. You lose 2 life unless you control a villain. Okay. I think that's not like a blue card thing, right? Am I crazy? Let's rouse the swarm. This is good. It's a spider. I need to find a land. Swing in. Some damage. If you have grow extra arms, we can cast this on our spider to save him. Because you can only cast it on spiders for 1 mana. So I'm so fucking goddamn excited to rouse the swarm. It's unbelievable. What do we got here? We can return another. We can return like the Yara and Oski if we want. I low-key want to get our fucking guy on the bottom of our library back. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. All right, that's fine. You know what? We have the grow extra arms. We can save it. My turn. Favored fighter. Okay. I don't have any spiders. That's like actually depressing. Why don't we get the Yaranoski and we'll in web. I'll swing in with this little guy first, this little spider. See what he does. He's gonna do the chariot. Alright, I guess I'll trade this little spider for the chariot. That's fine. Is that a trade? Wait, this isn't a trade. This is just like a flat out dub. Yeah, we just 2-for-1 that bitch. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that, and then I guess we'll play the favored fighter here. We can get back the Yaranoski. Honestly, the Free Strider Ace might be good too. Why don't we play the favored fighter? We'll get more options for next turn. We'll take the 7 damage if he attacks. Lurking lizards. We'll take the 7. Okay, no attack. No attack. Man, people hate the art for this set. Unbelievable. There's no art. It's nothing to exile, so let's just play this guy. We'll try to draw an extra card. Card may have a 4 or greater. 4 or greater. Oh. All right, I messed that up. I messed that up real bad. Yeah, I guess I should have waited on that. That's fine. We still got to use the mana there, but feel a little bit silly doing that. No attacks. All right, what do we got? Niche Pinnacle Pariah. Villains get bigger, and then he draws a shitload of cards. That seems pretty backbreaking, man. I don't even know. I think we might just be done. We can like maybe Lively Leap. We can swing with everything and like Lively Leap this guy and deal 6 damage. That's not enough. Is a variety stream thing a once a week now? Yeah, I'd like to make it a once a week thing. I enjoy it, and I think that's pretty peak reasoning for me to make it a weekly thing. When life tries to break your back, break life's back. This guy is a fucking poet, man. I think we're gonna actually. Man, it fucking sucks playing this now. How's it going, OPRQ? Let's just play this now. Oh, we can't though, because we're gonna have to destroy the Rouse the Swarm. All right, let's just actually activate this. Let's put a +1 on like the On the 3-2. Hopefully he didn't draw like a bunch of removal. I'm gonna try to jump over his head with this lively lead. I mean, this is like he's drawing 8 cards a turn maybe, then I think we're just like fucking dead. unless he mills himself out, but it's like it's less mill and more like just unbeatable card advantage, right? Wow. What? I guess he wants to do that. I guess we return like This isn't like the worst thing. Let's play this. We can get the Selesnya Archivist back. I'm so confused why didn't he attack first? Okay. He is vigilance. Holy shit. He got some good cards, man. Yep. He's gonna draw a card. No blocks. My turn. Janai and Hoppy, the Roof Skippers. Yes. Let's play this. Got the Archivist. Now we have 2 flyers. Return the Favored Fighter. I'm just like thinking about how we can win this one. Like we have to play to our outs here. I think the best way to play to our outs is to just like swing over the top. Let take all the damage we can and then just swing over the top, man. And the other out we have is just like surviving and milling him out. I don't know, man. I guess we have to decide which one's more likely. I think the one that's more likely is definitely the flying over the top. Or Wither? Wait. Wait. If we can survive this next turn, I'm going to take as much damage as I can without dying, and then we win with the Janai and Hoppy Flyer. What a fucking sick draw. Alright. Favored Fighter. We try to survive or get to as low as possible. Even if like he swings out and we... Oh no, what is going on? Terrific team up. Okay, he's gonna kill this guy. Sure. Zovsky, we're playing some draft. I'm just trying to build my deck up a little bit. Build my library up. He can't look at my hand. He can look at the top 9 and pull 2 cards. Exile them face down. Oh fuck, I don't even know what he's gonna take, man. I got like a really sweet deck. I would love to just like ruin his day though. Like out of nowhere. That's obviously the goal, right? Every time we play something. Fuck. That is game. I'm pretty sure that's game. Okay. Let's see if he doesn't attack with everything. Alright. GG's. He got a lot of removal there. That kind of blows. We're like 1 off from surviving this. Actually, did I make a mistake? No, I'm not. Yeah, we were 1 off from surviving it. Oh, that would have been so sick. I could have switched our life totals the turn before, but I had no like guarantee that we were gonna survive that after and like win. So I wanted if he didn't have all that removal, we'd have totally survived. Oh man. GG's though, that was pretty sweet. We got a Fate Weaver. So all of that was what would we get? Like we get 4 mythics or 5 or 6, maybe 5 or 6 rares and mythics, and then a Fate Weaver and some gems. Is that what we got? Lost to greed. I don't think that was greed. I think that was correct. I mean it was pretty greedy, but I think it was correct. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb. Who knows? Maybe I'm a silly guy. All right, what are we thinking? Do we play one more? Do we play one more and try to build our deck up or our base up a little bit more? Or are we looking at something like this? I do want to take a look at what cards we got. All right, let me pull this up. All right, Withar definitely top of the list. So my interest in with Withar is this plus Stormforged armor. So we can like equip paying 3 life over and over and over again with Stormforged. And if we do that after play with Withar, we can win instantly because maybe not instantly, but we can bring our life total all the way down, and then Withar can switch it so like we have 20 life, they have 1 life. And then we just need a way, if we have another creature, we can attack with that creature. This will come out with trample and haste. So we should be able to win same turn. This would be so sick. I think it's we probably need like 1 or 2 more with ours. Maybe just 1 more. But there's other cards that go well with this as well. So maybe we can like build a full deck around it. I'm gonna do 1 more draft. I do recognize that most people who watch the channel aren't really like big draft heads. Oh, what? You got more packs? I'm so confused. All right, can you give me the pack then? I do recognize that. So, ooh, we got wrench. I'll try to not play too. Okay. 900. So we basically traded like 100 gems for like 7 or 8 rares, I think. I keep increasing the number. I keep saying it's more than last time. Who knows how much we got, man? Oh, we got Drunith. Okay, Drunith, secret identity. Okay. Interesting. It gains hexproof. Sure. Then we take Drunith and Janai. Maybe Lurking Lizards. Drunith Lurking Lizards is pretty good. Let's do that. Belly on the Parched. When you cast a blue spell, if it's a creature, it gets +1/+1. If you end step, you untap it until your next turn he becomes a land. Oh. I actually really like this card. I don't know if it's going to be good in draft. Something about this card, though, it kind of gets me. It feels like a pretty good like blue tempo kind of card. You always get like some options you get some extra lands for counters and stuff. And then you can swing in for some damage on Archer. I think it's a pretty sweet card. Belly on the Parched. Kind of a sad looking fuck. Looking a little Golem-esque, if you ask me. I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? Crime Scene Investigator, +1s. I think Lurking Lizard's a really good card. I don't know if we're going to get as much use out of it as last game. Card's definitely multi-format. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Ward 2, it's a 2/2. It's flying as long as it's modified. Yeah, I might just get the special land here. I don't know if we're committing to anything other than these 2 colors right now. I definitely want the Lurking Lizards though. 1/3 trample for 2 is not horrible. There's just gravy after that, right? It's just gravy, baby. If we get enough 4 cost cards, we'll do it though. Yes. There's always one dude who's taking forever. Look at that, man. All right, Selesny. I like this card a lot. Selesny Archivist. Okay. All right. With Defender, Hide in Mundanity. It has flying when it enters. Search your life for an aura equipment card. All right, I'm gonna get the Archivist, and then I might get like this Arala. Actually, removal's pretty good. We'll get the removal again. When it enters, target creature connives. All right. Do that. Looks like everyone's going for green blue, maybe, because there's a lot of black and red open. I guess it looks like no one's going for red. So I might like take some red for the sideboard here. Okay, Kraza the Swarm is one. Other spiders have Riot. Damage can't be prevented. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not like super excited about it. What the fuck? Pinnacle Research Team. What the hell are we looking at, man? Introvert X. Okay, I might get Crowbull. Yeah, I might get Crowbull. This seems like a card that you can go infinite with. Somehow. I'm not really sure. Get Crowbull. I'm gonna cut out the red here. Maybe we'll go Sultai. We do have like a good amount of red. Maybe I can figure something out there. Who knows? Yes. Hey, Turd Gobbler. Superior GG. Oh my, he's already relinquishing his title. Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna be the superior GG. By your own admission. I'm not taking a side. Let's play this Chizak. You got Vazin, Two-Faced Trickster. Enters a copy of a creature, except his name is Vazin, Two-Faced Trickster. Okay. I guess we'll get the Vazin, dude. I don't fucking know. Actually, I do like the Scorpion Sting. Let's just do this. Ooh, but we need more 4-mana cards. Look at the Vazin. I am drafting. That's the goal. That's the goal. I just want to get some cards for the collection. I'm pretty poor right now. I haven't been grinding a ton on my own. So I need some cards to like play some decks, you know? Play some decks at my convenience. Wait, do we have any villains? They're like all heroes. Okay, we have another villain. Let's get this suave schemer. You would not believe your dog if it came out as a real hot dog? What are you talking about, 9scar? What are you talking about? I wouldn't believe my dog? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? We got aggressive symbiosis. Snatchback. All right, this guy's snatched. Let's get the snatched guy. I don't even know. This guy seems pretty good, but I don't even know if we're like that interested in him. Maybe we can like figure out if we could throw a red in here. We'll definitely get this guy, and we'll get the weird ass wolf furry dude. We'll go with that. Let's do that. Trying to figure it out for a couple of years. What do you mean by that? Target player draws a card, then one target creature controlled. Okay, we'll do that. A little cantrip there. When it enters, you exile one target card from a graveyard. Target creature connives. All right. Grix Forest. Another Bellion? Yes. Oh yes, Bellion. I think I'm gonna get another snatched back, maybe. Or maybe the Zan. Little Zan. Yeah, let's get the little Zan, I think. We're gonna feel pretty happy to have like some more expensive cards for the lurking lizards. How you doing, by the way, Turd Gobbler? You've been gobbling the turds. All creatures get -2. The spell's mayhem was cast. Creatures your opponent control. Oh. I mean, we're never really gonna mayhem, to be honest. We're not really built like that. So I think they get worst. I mean, this might hit our Bellion. Everything else we have kind of like dodges this though. Maybe not that guy. Most of the things we have dodge this. Let's just take it just in case. Draw 3 cards. Okay, we'll get that. And Ozor. Alright, we'll get Ozor. Combat target non-equipment. Okay, yeah, we'll get Ozor. Maybe like the Temple Trap is decent too. You know what? I'm gonna get the Scorpion Sting. We fucking need like some way to remove stuff. We'll get the Scorpion Sting. Sir, would you like to make your decision? Okay. When it attacks, it connives. Flash 2/1. When it enter, another creature connives. They're looking like a connive deck, man. I'll get this thing. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. We'll get these two. We have way too many cards at the moment. We will, we'll get the knife trick. And maybe like the lion thing. Enters, create a 1/1. Jeez, man. Alright, this is all ass. It's all good though. And I'm gonna keep this Temple Trap in the deck. Alright. Let's take a look. Maybe we can clean this up. Let's see. I think they put the Temple Trap in. No, it didn't. Temple Trap's right here. I kind of like it. I kind of like having the big juicers up here. Target non-equipment artifact comes at 3/3. We don't have a ton more big juicers to like steal from. I do like this Z-Cow dude though. This thing was like insane against us. Maybe it's worth it. Like what do we got for blue? We do have a lot of blue. Fuck. Maybe it's worth it to like cut the black out of the deck. Miasmic Mist, main bane, yeah, like all this stuff except for like maybe the Scorpion Sting and the Crobal are pretty unimportant. I'm gonna cut the steel. Nah, we have like 3 colors here. Let's oh man, I'm gonna go 1 Bellion because we have like a lot of colors here. It's like too many colors almost. Cut that. Cut the Drunith is never gonna work. Because we don't have a creature spell that's a 1/1. That's a 1-mana creature spell. So I have to cut the Drunith, unfortunately. That's like kind of like that's a big deal. That's like a huge loss, but we don't really have any other answers, you know what I'm saying? We'll cut that. This deck looks like real hot ass. It's looking like hot ass, and not the kind that you want to sniff. You know what I mean? It's looking like the kind that you don't really want to get near. Bring your temp up. Let's I do like the Snatched Back. I also like that guy. All right, we'll take that out. This Obscura Aloe Lurker. This guy too. And maybe the Mist. Yeah, I don't even fucking know. Let's just go for this. Let's go for this. I'm gonna cut one of the islands. Give it a rip. Give it a rip. What do you say? Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity yay. I don't know, man. Zenith Amphora. Okay. Snatched Back, Surveyor. I don't know. Let's keep. Right, we got Knife Trick. This is basically 3-mana spell because I don't really ever want to use it without the. Or I don't want to be discarding. Spider Boar Hero. What the fuck? We'll play this thing. We'll get a blue land on top because we need it. We'll get our Snatched Back. And I'll probably just rip this Knife Trick next turn is my guess. Eccentric Arachnologist. I don't think I even like worry The fucking tartar sauce, dude. I don't think I worry about this guy right now. It's not my worry. Look at this Crobel out here. He's gonna get +1s to get the menace. Rouse the swarm. Fuck. Maybe I should worry about this tart dusk instead. Alright. It kind of blows that we keep pulling non-blue lands. That's fine though. It just like blows fat dick. That's like the only problem, you know? I wish it like wasn't blowing such huge fat cock. You know what we can do is we can... I do want to get rid of this Taran Tusk, but if I bounce the Rouse the Swarm, they just get another Spider. Okay, I might actually bounce this Dreadfang. We'll take 7 here. Or 4. Yeah, sure. No blocks. No blocks, no knocks, no coconuts. Let's bounce the Dreadfang. I would have liked to play that with like the extra mana, but we can't have... for some reason, we're not drawing any blue lands. We have the most blue in our deck compared to anything else. When it attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. He plays Dreadfang with a 4/4. He needs to double block it. Hopefully, like, he double attacks here. Okay, he doesn't... Ugh, jeez, man. Maybe I attack with the Crobel. I think I might just attack with the Crobel. I need to surveil. Oh, jeez, man. This deck's ass. This deck's ass. I have no way... Oh, tap 1 or 2 target creatures? Oh, this is like so ass. Like, why am I using this right now? I think I have to, man. I think it's like important that I don't or that I keep like my power and stuff. I don't really want to trade with like these weenies. If he double blocks next turn, that's like fine because we get some surveilling and stuff. He could also swing and kill us. That's 8. That's 11 damage. If he has like that haster, dude, we're just dead. Galvanized workforce. Okay. Opulent Valet. Swing with the Dreadfang and the little spider. Alright, we're gonna take it. We are... we're fucking dead, man. We are so fucking dead. Yeah, let's just block. No attacks. Bellion isn't even a creature anymore. Fuck. Bellion's not even a creature, man. He's a land now. I could have used him in the blocks. Ugh. That's so depressing. You're not gonna attack with everything? Yeah, I was gonna say. What is this guy living in fucking Cancun? Let's block. That's all we got. Bellion looks cool. Yeah, I think he looks pretty cool, Turd Gobbler. Yeah, I don't think that there's gonna be enough instance in our deck to support him. It's probably not that good, to be honest. But maybe we could get a nice little combat or a little trick, not combat trick, but a little trick with some of our counter spells because we're rocking some double blue counter spells. Oh, you mean a constructed? I can see a deck with him in like that big blue fish, the one that makes your lands more beast mode. You know what I'm talking about? The big blue fish. Okay. Play the recorder. Eluge, yes. Fun fact, Eluge is one of the first vids on my channel. I was like hyped about... It was the second vid. I was hyped about some of the good decks I made, so I made a YouTube channel. I was like, yo, people are gonna fucking love this. I was so confident, man. Yeah, we're conniving. So what happens if we discard a non-land, you put a +1/+1? I can see myself saying fuck you to the surveyor. And get a little 1/1. You didn't know you had her to thank? Is it a her? Luge? It just seems like an omnipotent being. It doesn't seem like an anything really to me. Who am I though to say that? Like a big fucking fish, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he goes for land. Well, I think I'm going to not attack because there's no purpose in attacking. I'm not going to Scorpion Sting at 0-3. That's like a for sure ski, you know? You mogged a fish into a gender? That's like insanely alpha, dude. That's unreal. Actually, I'm so depressed that no one respects me enough to let them mog them into a gender. You don't lose unstep red mana. Okay, okay. This guy's pretty cool. I don't know if he's any good though. In like a deck like this, it's obviously good with like something like one of those fucking dumbass, you know, like loser decks that people play all the time. This guy's really taking his time to deal 0 damage to something. I gotta be honest. He's really thinking about which thing to deal 0 damage to. I don't think we're gonna do anything, man. We have this camera. We can double up this ETB trigger. If he gets some artifacts or enchantments, we're gonna feel really good. You know, that's a big if. Ugh. All right. Me and this guy are staring at each other. We're about to make out. I'm gonna go kiss his dad. Eat enough Tylenol, you'd be damn good at MTG. That's true, man. I mean, I think I need to call my mom and ask her if she ate enough Tylenol when I was in the womb, man. It's true though. It's true, you know. It's all in the Tylenol. It's so funny, man. If anything, if it all turns out to be a big joke, I'll laugh. I'll fucking laugh. I'll say, you got us. You fucking got us. And you know what? I'm damn good at MTG for it. Thank you. Gororel. Okay. Well, we can't really like unfortunately we can't really like double trigger this anyway, but we can play this Archivist to just like play him as like a friend of ours. But we can't really double trigger this because there's nothing to really get rid of. Let's just play him as a friend. No attacks. I know, man. I'm glad we're spending all that time on useful research. Like it's good news, man. Really good news. He's conniving. Maybe I like let him mill out with the connives. Oh. We'll block this. See if he has a combat trick or something. Nice. 3/3 flyer. He can give something else. He can give something else beef stew here. Let's we don't have anything to camera. I wish I could take a look at my deck. I don't think my untap's connected right now. But I don't know what we fucking camera in our deck. It feels like we don't have a lot of things to camera. This is like this might be the worst deck I've ever made. like high key with the sauce. It might be the worst deck I've ever made. Ulk's mouth to many eyes. Whenever another villain you control enters, Carlo connives. Okay. Once again, I think I am cool with agreeing with my previous statement that this might be one of the worst decks I've ever made. This guy's deck also isn't too special, it looks like. He's got a 5/5. There we go. That's pretty good. Off the top is pretty good. Are we just dead? We also just drew like one. We drew 8 lands. We drew 8 lands and 6 permanents. That's also pretty fair. Outsmart the amateur. Draw 3 cards. Don't have like a weird counter spell, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's what are we gonna unstable experiment? We'll draw, and then this guy can connive. Oh yeah. Discard the swamp. We have a couple Drix interceptions. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm about to Drix shoot myself if I don't draw something good, man. We just drew something like the best thing we could draw. I guess I should be more grateful. All right, mill a card. No blocks. Yes. Data Scrubber enters, exile target card, then target creature connives. Okay. We're just hoping he doesn't have like a ton more spiders and stuff in his library, because this Alks is gonna like be unlimited card advantage. Creepy ass card, man. All right, what do we got? Galvanized workforce. Sure. Oh, jeez, man. This is like a horrible draw. We have a +1/+1 counter thing for spiders, but we only have rogue villains. And this guy comes out and he doesn't satisfy this guy's requirements or anything like that. No attacks. I might have to like triple block this Alks or something. All right, yeah, let's triple block the Alks. That's like a pretty good card. We also have the counter spells. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why he would give this card up. This is like perfect card advantage for him. Okay. Probably we didn't really want to be tapping stuff down. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. My turn. Oh, dude, what is going on, man? What is going on? All right, no attacks. When it attacks, it connives. I think I have to counter this. I didn't know you could choose both. Wait, why is this card insane? Is this card insane? Oh, I almost let him just cycle that. Is this an insane card? It's just like a cancel, but it also has some more juice to it. We'll take the 4, I think. I mean, what is a boy to do? We drew 11 lands, and sorry, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We drew 12 lands and 9 cards. What is going on, man? What is a boy to do? He's drawn 5 less lands than me. That's 5 more juice pieces. All right, counter, tap. We'll tap you, tap you. Kind of our best option right now, it feels like. I guess I should have tapped down the 2, 3. The Infernus. When it enters, search your life for a mountain card. I guess +1 for each mountain. Oh, dude. I'm not even gonna say it to him, but I'll say it myself. Lands, am I right? You know what I mean? What the hell is that? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a corn dog? I don't think that you're eating corn dogs the right way, man. I gotta be honest. It sounds like you're not doing it very efficiently. At the very least. Maybe it's enjoyable. I'd say about like if you how aggressive are the licks? Because if you're like breaking the dog with the lick, then probably a little bit less. But it's probably like 600,000. At the beginning of your end step, 2 target players each reveal the top card of their library. They each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. Then they each put the card they revealed into their hand. What do we think about this one? I don't know how I feel about that one. Alright, let's play some Constructed. Let's play some Constructed. People obviously aren't super into the draft stuff, but we'll, what do we got? What if we pulled? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we have a Yera and Oski, 2 of them. Bellion, Duskmourn's Claim. Yeah, I'd be interested in a claim deck for sure. We just don't have a ton of claims. Maybe we could like throw a couple of these cards in decks and see how they work. I want to make a Withar deck. Maybe I start with a Withar deck. We don't have like too much. The only problem is we're really low on wild cards. I made like I made a historic deck before the new season. I didn't even think about it. I am glad I got Multiversal Passage though. Venom promos card. Oh my gosh, how much do those cost? The Soulstone. How much do the Soulstones cost? Here, let me just take a look at the mythics as well, because I want to spend some cards here. We have Terminus of Return, Egrix the Bile Bulwark. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a black-white deck. Vigo. Okay, Through the Omen Path, Niche. All right, I think if I'm gonna build a deck here, I'm gonna do 2 Withars, a Terminus of Return, and then I go back here. I'm gonna grab a Wrench, a Dusk. We're just gonna do like a big drain deck, I think. Although I really want to try this Withar with a red card. How about this? Cut the Claim, keep the Return and the Wrench. Let me grab a Storm. Stormforged Armors. Crew. Let me look at these colors here. Do I have the black crew card? I don't. Oh, I do. I have 2 of them. Okay, the Last Ride. It gets -X for X is your life total. And Stormforged Armor can bring it to 0, and then we can swing for lethal same turn. We want to fling. Do we have any flings in this format? I'll get that bot one day. I looked it up. I don't know how the hell to find it, man. I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. I think I'm stupid. I think like you could say you make excuses for me. I just think I'm a little bit stupid, you know? We got Hard Light Containment. When it enters, we can enchant artifacts we control. So we do have some artifacts. Let's actually do a couple of those because we got Last Ride. We have Terminus. Are you a femboy? Are you a stupid little femboy? Oh wow, man, that's a good question. I think we all could learn from that question. How's it going? Let's play this Cloud Midgar Mercenary. Crazy introduction. I have half a mind to silence you for the rest of the stream, man. If anyone here is offended by that, hey, I wouldn't mind it. I have half a mind. Let's play this. Let's play the split ups. I think we might need like some treasures to get to where we're going faster. Maybe put like a couple bases in here. Call me Plato, how I'd be philosophizing. That's facts, man. Elspeth. We're kind of like a slow deck, but we really want the Stormforge thing to pop off. Last Ride. Fling. Damage equal to power. Off of rare, mythic rare. Alright. Okay. Heartfire Immolator. That deals to creatures or planeswalkers. Something tells me there's a fling. Am I wrong? Something tells me that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Is like is it self-destruct? Is that what it's called? Target creature deals X damage to any other target and X damage to itself. Yeah. So here's what I want to do: is I want to play this with R. I want to change life totals, and I either want to fling the Withar or I want to kill him with a Stormforged armor. And I'm gonna lower my life with the Stormforged armor. I need some weenies to play early on. Here we can do like a couple clouds here to find the Stormforged. What other weenies should we play? Let me take a look at some of the new cards. I guess no reason to do that. Take a look at some of the new cards. Maybe are there any like good like uncommons or commons here that we can make use of? I do want to try Duskmourn's claim, but maybe this isn't the deck for it. Villainous Wrath, Lewis Pompous Pillager. Oh, I really want to play with this card. Not in this deck, but I do want to play with that card at some point. Spiders have Riot. All right. Yeah, probably not this one. Let's I don't think there's anything in here that's like a good weenie. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff. What's like a good weenie to just like throw in a deck that we can use to like crew the Stormforge or something? I'm trying to think. Also, I do want a good weenie. Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Would be pretty good for this deck. Is multiple weenies plus an artifact that comes along with it. So I'm thinking primarily of Hangerback Assembler. We put a Hangerback Assembler in here. We get an artifact to put the Hardlight Containment on. And we get a little weenie that we can swing in with, and we get something when that dies. So we always have something that's Stormforged armor, which is pretty nice. We'll get more split ups too. Get more split ups. We have Stormforge, Wrench. I'm trying to think what else goes good in here. Look up Cruises of Power. Oh, Goblin Crash Pilot is the other one, yeah. When this creature cruises a vehicle that gains haste at the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice that vehicle. When you sacrifice a creature this way, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Yeah, so this is really good with Last Ride. If they have no blockers, you can like just swing in the damage immediately. What's up, Scarlet? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'll play a couple of these. I mean, I don't even know if this shit's gonna work. Here, let's do 3 Stormforged actually instead. We'll do that. We do want to drain ourselves. Here, let's do the links. Players can't gain life. Is that good for us? I'm trying to think of what's good for us. You know what? I'm gonna put a couple Nemesis in here because it's a really good deterrent. We need deterrent, and then, man, we're like so close. We'll do this. We'll do a couple removal spells. I got no idea if this is gonna work. I got legitimately like zero idea if this is gonna work. We're gonna have to find out together. Oh, card draw? What are we looking at for card draw? Is there anything good? Confessor's Bindings. Okay, this card seems ass. Yeah, this card seems ass. Caretaker's probably not. Innocence is good. It's not gonna do what we want it to. Last Ride, Negotiation. Requiem Monolith is good with Screaming Nemi. It's also good to take damage for ourselves. All right, let's do one Requiem Monolith. And I'm gonna cut one of the split ups and play Season of Loss. All right, let's give this a rip, man. This might make no sense to the folks in chat that what the hell we're doing. Let me explain it for you. The big switch. That's what they called me back in high school. The big switch. We have Withar. So Withar, it says when it enters, you may exchange life totals with target opponent. Okay. If you lost life this way, you draw that many cards, right? Here we go. So our goal is to play Stormforged Armor, and when it attacks, you conjure a card named Ball Lightning on the battlefield. But more importantly, when you equip it, you pay 3 life. So if we play like a Goblin Crash Pilot and equip this to this guy, we can drain our life down to 2. If we have a Last Ride out there, then we can crew this guy with the pilot and swing in for 13 plus that extra Ball Lightning, or 12 plus that if you like bring down to 1 health. If you have Withar, you can switch the life totals and you can make them have 1 life, and then Withar will be like a 5/5. You can either swing in with a Stormforge or you can self-destruct and do damage with that. The whole idea is that we just like kind of cheese out every game. That's the whole idea. I'm excited about this one. This one could be pretty fun. Let me some Ball Lightning. I'm pretty excited for it too. We have 2 mythics. I'm wasting all my wild cards already, but I definitely think we need this Terminus of Return card for like so many decks that we're gonna play. So, the big switch. Let me fix our mana real quick, and then we're gonna get into these freaking games, man. Desert Sea Note. Maybe a little. Where the hell is it? Starting Town, and I'll put some non-verges in the deck. Get some Godless Shrines and some Secret Foundries. I guess we can do like a couple verges. We'll do 2 verges of each. Nice. All right. Exclusive nightclub. I think we're good here. I'm gonna keep like a couple basics. We're not really like a basic deck. I'll go with the verges. It feels silly to go with the verges, to be honest, but we'll do like this. All right. Wish me luck. Hello, Giga Goliath. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Wish me luck with this. Some have said the biggest switch of all time, the biggest deck of all time. Some might say that it's a big deal. I don't know. Let's find a match here. I have a feeling we might get stomped, but depends who stomps us, how we feel about it. Jerry Bellado. Alright. Jerry! Ooh. Okay. The biggest switch like a light bulb? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm glad you figured it out. Alright, we're playing split ups. That's like our best answer right now. We also can pay life with the Last Ride, which is decent, I guess. Double Chocobo. Authority might win us this game. Maybe I should have played Authority earlier. But once he plays something, Authority will just make sure the split up hits everything. We're going to take 4 here. Likely like 8 next turn. Is its potential. We take 8 next turn. Get this Authority down. Play that, and then we'll split up next turn. You just saw you lose to Crim from MTG Goldfish in the pre-release event. Very cool to recognize your name. Oh, was it a good game? I'm wondering if it was a good game, because I remember playing that against him. It was fun. Alright, beautiful. So this is exactly what we wanted. Play the Verge. Split up all tapped creatures. Everyone learning the name Corndog? I don't know, man. I honestly don't think that the pre-releases give me too much traction. Me specifically, because I don't play the same format they play. A lot of people. I feel like if someone's like an alchemy only person, or maybe not only, but if someone plays a lot of alchemy, then they're likely to know who I am because of lack of other creators. You know? Oh, jeez, man. All right, we should probably pay the life here. He's mogging on me. I'm glad he played like one of the worst creatures of all time, so we have like a chance to do something here. You're pretty sure everyone who plays Alex already in the chat already? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Alright, last ride's getting big. Watch out for the last ride. Screaming Nemi. Let's actually split this shit up. We're kind of winning by a split up and not by like our usual means. Or our intended means. Totally fine, man. You know? Let's just swing in the gang. Our intended means are, you know, we'll get to them at some point in this stream, but I'm happy to just win. Jerry Bellado. Alright. Geisel Greens. Well, I mean, this is pretty good. Play the Stormforged. Let's do this. Let's equip it to our hanger back. Crew the Screaming Nemi. I'm going to equip on the last ride. Equip again. We're at 2 health. Swing in with both. Make a ball lightning. Woo! Okay, alright. Sorry, Jerry Bellado. You just got corn dogged? That's what the corn dog's cooking? That's pretty good, man. Corn dog? Oh yeah. You won't even touch alchemy. You just like this doofus. Yeah, I'm glad you like Scar a lot, man. I just appreciate it if you don't make fun of other people in my chat, you know? I'm seeing the headlines for the Tylenol thing, and it says autism announcement. It's so funny, man. Oh, all right, here we go. Me first. Not the best of all time. Let's yeah, I guess we're just gonna hang her back here. We need a black mana. I would like to play this wrench. Throw a wrench in their plans, you know what I mean? This has been spotted in the Tylenol. Get it! Alright, here comes the hanger back. King Geezy says this set sucks gorilla nuts. Okay. It's good to know. I'll make sure I watch out for that. How you doing, King Geezy? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Let's swing him with this hanger back. I don't even know what this guy's little 1 mana is for, but Oh, you know what we should do? We should definitely put in like we should definitely put in some removal spells with the equipment. The fucking chainsaw thing. That's probably pretty gosh darn important if you ask a corn dog like myself. Bring in. You'd consider that task Herculean to suck gorilla nuts? I feel like do gorillas have big nuts? I feel like they don't. I feel like that's a me thing, you know? I feel like that's a me thing, not like a gorilla thing. I don't know. I don't want to brag. Here comes Halana and Elena. We could definitely use a land. You know what would be like nice is if they gave me a land. I don't want to get greedy or anything here. But it feels like they're kind of not like in my ball field. If that makes any goddamn sense. They're not on my side of the court here. Ouroboros. Good game. Good game, folks. That's all she wrote. Who is she, you might be asking? Fuck you. It's gonna beef and then beef on the rest. We'll block with the hanger back. Alright, I mean, honestly, that's totally fine. He's gonna beef. Oh my gosh. He's not gonna attack. What do you mean you're not gonna attack? Self-destruct? Are we fucking joking? Are we fucking joking? I'm just wondering. You can tell me you're not, but I'm just wondering. Good game. I wouldn't be so sure, pal. I wouldn't be so sure, alright? Beef is limit break. If he has another one, he might be able to just like one-shot us with his weakest creature. Remember when we couldn't decide if 100 gorillas could beat a corn dog in a fight? No, I think I'd beat the shit out of 100 gorillas. All right, so now we are in the realm that we are going to take maybe a little bit of damage. he just good game me like he was a Chad there. You weren't a Chad there. You just I didn't draw any lands, all right? He just good game me like he was a Chad. When was the last time I purchased candy? It might not be that long ago. Let me think. 10, 7, 64, 42. Does chocolates count as candy? Or are we talking like hard candy? Yeah, I think. Probably like, my guess is like probably 6 months ago is my guess. I'm not really sure. Hard candy, like in hard drugs? Yeah, man, that's exactly what I was talking about. Let's play this Plains. We'll get the Terminus of Return. And we get, and this is a hard light containment dream, man, because it's indestructible. This might be like the biggest 1-2 combo of all time. We get mana plus it's indestructible. You can put this hard light containment on it. We're speeding out the Beza. What do we got? What is this deck, man? Treat Trolley. Holy shit, man. I was about to shit talk this guy. I didn't realize he was playing Treat Trolley, man. Sometimes you go to the store and you see the candy aisle and I'm like, people really buying all this candy? That's a good point, man. I think people are really buying all that candy. That's the thing, though. I wouldn't count people out on doing stuff that like you didn't expect them to do. People do shit all the time that makes no sense to me. Some people like candy, man. Alright, Godless Shrine. Enters tapped. We finally get this Screaming Nemi down. I think for 7. We might just win here. I'm not really sure. I do want to play this with R. Beyond the Quiet. Are you fucking joking, man? When we played the with R, we could exchange and then draw 11 cards. We just need 1 more mana. That's pretty good. Sugar is as addictive as any other drug. I don't know about that. I don't know about like any other drug. See, there's like some pretty addictive drugs out there, man. Maybe I'm wrong. It just seems like there's a lot. It is pretty addictive though. People eat that shit up. River Churn. All right, Buster. I guess we'll get the cloud. We need 1 more red. I don't know. I should have put that thing in there. That's good, man. I'm glad we're back on the pissing and coming combo. Yeah, I think I would swap pissing and coming. We're gonna chill here. You have like no reason to do anything really. I think I just want to draw 6 cards with the what's it called, with R. Ah, dude, come on, man. We're gonna lose next turn. We're gonna lose next turn. All right, my turn. Man, we're sucking ass on like the drawing land side. It's fucking unbelievable. We could have maybe won that. We had the Stormforged. We were like a draw away from winning that. That kind of sucks. We were like 1 land. Because if he played that guy, and then he milled us the whole deck, we could have switched our lives after we drained ourselves, and then flung with the self-destruct. Drinking a pint of piss a day is the best course of action? What are we talking about, man, in the chat? What are we talking? When do we get to drinking piss, man? Every time you guys send one of those messages, I have to physically say I accept this message if it's a weird one. So just hope you know that when you said come, I accepted that message just for you, man. Season of Lost, draw a card for each creature that died under your control. Okay. Mossborn Hydra. All right, we definitely want to get rid of that shit. Let's play this tapped. Hard light on the hanger back. I'm just gonna put a +1 on this one. You don't want to be the piss man? Oh my gosh. That's news to me. Something's wrong with this card, it looks like. Do you swing in on my hanger back? Alright. Someone didn't read the card. Unless he wants to trade. That's fine. I wouldn't trade if I were him, but we do what we do and not what we stew. You know what I mean? Old Chinese proverb. We do what we do and not what we stew. Cecil may be good here too. Dark Confident. Jamer, my YouTube chat bugged. I didn't see that one. I hope you're still here, man. Sorry, I missed your message. Let's do this. Pay 2 life. Play the Beza. Draw a card. Nice. Okay. We're like kind of doing damage, which is not really in our. It's not really in our best interest sometimes. Ouroboros. All right. That's definitely in our best interest. We're just gonna Elspeth at that guy. Although this guy, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's actually Season of Losses. I never play this card. Each player sacrifice a creature and then draw 2 cards. We'll sacrifice this dude. Stormforged Armor. All right, so we win next turn pretty much. Stormforged Armor is like a for sure T win, even if he finds like a way to board wipe. Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can block this guy. Unless he has like a haste thing. You might be able to haste in like a fat chocobo. Which one is Cecil, Jamer? Cecil. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. What do we got? Let's play the Stormforge. I'm going to probably put on the Nemi. Bite down. I was going to say, the only thing you can really not deal damage to is the Nemi. I mean, jeez, I'm rushing my words. He literally can't deal with this Nemesis unless he has a way to prevent damage. So I think we're good. Pop it on you. And we swing for lethal. What do you got, Zivizuso? Okay. Alright, I'm waiting till we draw our thing. You think Tomberry should enable in web as well? What is a Tomberry? What are we talking about Tomberry? Nigel Thornberry? What do you mean by that? The big switch? Oh wait, you know what? Sorry, let me clean this up. I do want to take a look at. Oh, Cecil is the one that takes damage on himself. Yeah, Cecil would actually be really good here. Cecil. Yeah, we can do 1 Cecil. I'm actually gonna cut this Goblin Crash Pilot. Cecil, and then what was it? Dark Confidant. We don't have Dark Confidant. That's actually pretty weird. What is Tomberry? Berry. Oh, Tonberry. Enters with a stun counter on it. During your turn as first strike and death touch. Okay, so this is like a cool way to pop this guy down and get like achievement web. Doesn't web really work like is this gonna save you mana? Or is it in web normally like 1 mana cheaper? In web, I guess you can web with this thing. This one's 1 mana. This is 2 mana cheaper. I guess you could find some ways to do some cool in web stuff. Tomberry. Oh yes, the Tonberry. Let's get the chainsaw in here. I'm gonna do 2 chainsaws just because we can find them with Cloud, and I'm gonna cut one of the Stormforge because they're legendary. We have tons of ways to find it. We'll cut one of the Stormforge. I'll go 61 card special because I think by now I just enjoy doing that more. You should add like 12 copies of Day of Judgment. All right, wise guy. You think I rely too much on Day of Judgment? I think you rely too much on me relying on Day of Judgment. That's what I thought. What I thought. Yo, what's up, Dildorks? Why am I saying that shit out loud? Yo, it's Dildorks. Well, thank you for lurking, man. Glad to have you here. Glad to have Mr. Dill. Everyone say hi to Dildorks. Everyone say it out loud. I don't care if you're with people or not. Dildorks. Say hello to Dildorks. Alright, what do we got? Godless Shrine, split up. We have like a pretty decent control hand right now. Good boy. Oh no. Did I just get good boyed? I am a fucking goddamn good boy. You bet your ass. Much love, enjoy the stream. Yeah, I know you got love, man. I'm not tight. One thing I'm tight about is my WAP. You know what I mean? I think he was good boying you. Oh, That's fine. I think he was good boying me, to be honest. I was the good boy. Don't take that fucking away from me. Don't steal it. That was my fucking good boy. Chill out. Playing Labo Hama. Labo Hime. Oh, what is this? Commune with Evil? We have an interesting little goofball deck, maybe? He's 65%, which is a feat. Many have said that this is a feat in itself. Let's play the Screaming Nemi. Commune with Evil actually goated? Really? I've played with it a couple times, I think. I think it's a little expensive. That's my one big ish with it. Let's do this. Let's chainsaw the Schacht. And then, probably gonna hard light this Hole Carver. Just so, because I want to keep this Screaming Nemi pressure on. Red. We'll do black. This is a sweet ass card, man. This is gonna make tricolor decks so easy. So fucking easy, man. What is this? Equip 3? Okay. Alright, nice. Cecil and Screaming Nemi. Best thing you can have is a board wipe. I think we're gonna start to really pressure here. Cloud? Oh, we're really gonna start to pressure then. Yeah. Fuck it, tap my white mana. Fuck you. That's fine. We'll just equip. We're actually doing like pretty decent with this deck. I wouldn't say we're facing the toughest matchups we've had, but we're not gonna enjoy a nice little matchup. Let's play the Feed the Swarm. Yeah, that should be game. I could have played Wrench, but I'd actually just rather win on the same turn. All right, man. Diamond tier 4. I do want to switch life totals before we say peace to this deck. What do we think about the life swap guy in like a reanimator deck? Is that good or is that bad? I'm thinking that reanimator oftentimes you get low because it takes a while for it to do its thing. But what if we swap life? Oh, that card would be so good with push-pull. It would be actually goated with push-pull. You could gain like 20 life, and then you could bring them down to 1 and swing in for lethal same turn. It would be actually unreal with push-pull. We just don't have it in Alk anymore. Maybe I make a standard deck with push-pull, and we can do that. I might do that actually at some point. But I don't know. Maybe I make it a little reanimator deck at some point. White, red. We'll play Hanger back next turn. Yeah, let's play the Hanger back. We'll Stormforge for sure this turn. And I think we got good pressure after that. He's gonna lash my dude. Alright, sure. The Terminus. We can make this. Let's make it red. Stormforge. Equip. He's taking 7. Alright. Adds a lot of damage. I mean, he definitely has some removal. That's like almost a 100% positive in a deck like this. He's got like 3 bounces in hand and some other removal is my guess. Let's swing in first. See if he has it. I knew it, man. I freaking knew it. Oh, we do get the speed up though. I don't know if that's really the biggest deal of all time, but I'll be happy. Maybe should have put this on white because it would have triggered both. All right. Bad news. He's gonna win. We do have feed the cycle here. I do feel like this is bad news though. Potentially with the bear variety. All right. Hit him. Hit the Vivi. We have the feed the cycle still. He has another Vivi. I'm just gonna feed that, even though he has the otters pressuring. I would love my reanimator dude, or the switch of life dude. Okay, into the flood maw, sure. I'm just gonna cycle this actually. We're gonna want to remove those at some point, so let's just do this now. I need a white mana for this cloud. We get cloud out here, we can find a chainsaw. Oh, I'm gonna pay. I have to do it. I have to like get my ass in motion. Requiem monolith. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh no, man. At least he couldn't haste that in, right? It would be so dead. You got this. You know what we need to be able to get this is a split up. And unfortunately, to play our split up, we're gonna need a white mana. So this is what we need. Play this. I need the card on top to be a piece of white mana. Is it white mana? I must wonder. Or sorry, not. I need a board white. I'm fucking stupid. I can't speak. Play the cloud. I mean, let's see if we can win this. If he might make a mistake here and not realize that this is lethal, but we do have lethal on board. Let's see, man. It's 11 damage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he had the flood maw. It's actually funny if he didn't have that, we would have just won. Oh, maybe he has another instant. He does. Okay. All right. GG's. Oh, he just had the fucking burst lightning too. All right. Yeah. GG's. I should have known that there was like a 0% chance to win that one. It's all good. What we got? An hour left? Alright. We'll play some more games. We'll try to get this combo going. I'll do a little, we'll wait to do that. Turn. Welcome. This is pretty bad. That's alright though. We'll play a couple starting towns. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is bad news, Bears. He's gonna start to get shitloads of mana or card draw with this thing. Let's play the Nemi. If he doesn't have a way to deal with this, we can start to, you know, deal some damage with the Requiem monolith, gain some life and stuff like that. Ambassador Vivendo, okay. Low-key pretty scary right now. This is scary hours. He's gonna find a blue land every time he attacks with this and then draw extra cards. If he gets double trigger with the lands on each of those guys, he gets to draw a card when he plays it and when he taps it. That's like a lot of value. Oh, he got one of them. Let's Requiem Monolith. Or do I just like push the Stormforged? I think I pushed the Stormforged. Here, let's do this. Play the Stormforged. Taking big damage here. He only has 3 mana, and he's playing blue-green, so he doesn't really have a way to answer this, but... That's 9 damage. I guess we should maybe try to keep him off a life gain. 9 damage. It's scary hours for Mr. Hearn. He only has 4 mana. What he really needs is a little juice on his squeeze with the mana. Llanowar Elves does give him a little juice to his squeeze. Okay, and he gains life with this guy. That's actually pretty damn good. Oh, that's actually sick as fuck. Oh, he doubles it up and juices him up. Oh, this is a sweet ass deck, man. I'm starting to appreciate this guy's style. Seems like he's been taking fashion tips from myself. Let's play this Authority. Requiem. Put it on the Nemi. Deal some damage. Redirect to face. Season of Loss is great. Alright. Do this, and then I'm going to swing in. Okay. I'm gonna kill the Drunith if he blocks the Nemi. Alright, he does. Yeah, it's just like we're in like bad territory here if we don't kill this. Oh, we could like win, but he's just gonna I think he's gonna beef up the Drunith enough to win. Oh, we took so we drew so many cards, but we took so much damage. Alright, we're gonna take 2 damage. I mean, we technically can re-equip Stormforged if we draw a creature. Iced Hill, okay. Oh, we do have the Authority too, that's nice. We'll Season of Loss. Wipe it. Okay. He's doing a lot. He's doing the most. Sure. Oh my gosh, man. How does he have more? Oh, wait. Can he cycle this indefinitely? Is that a thing he can do? Let's Season of Loss this. Oh wait, did we win? Wait, do we win with the Season of Loss? I can make him sacrifice 2 creatures and then deal 5 damage to him. Hey, why don't we do this? Destroy all untapped creatures. Wait, let's actually C-note first. White, black. Oh, it comes untapped. Never mind. Destroy all untapped creatures. We have Feed the Cycle. We can take care of the Ice Till next turn. He's just gonna cycle through. He can't kill me with any haste or anything like that. But yeah, if we kill enough creatures, this Seasonal Loss should just kill him. He can't gain life anyways either. He's milling more creatures as we do it too. Here, I'll feed here. Alright, we should win here, unless he has a counter spell and he can beef this guy up. Alright, beautiful. Alright. Horn. It's time that you learn some manners. Authority might actually be goated here. This is a sweet ass combo. I respect the fuck out of this combo. He beefs up the Drunith to as big as he wants him to be. And he gets 2 of these guys. It's kind of unreal. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures in the graveyard. Okay, fear of change. He's doubling the fear of changing. Alright. It sucks that we're gonna beat this. This is a fucking sick deck. It does it like it pains me as well that we're gonna beat this. Unless he has a negate. He could win with a negate. I would assume he'd want to play more. Yeah, I was gonna say. If I was him, I'd want to like kind of go crazy this turn. I'm sorry, sir, but sometimes the better deck doesn't win. Sometimes I am playing the better deck and it doesn't win as well. Creature cards in your graveyard. Oh, that's not. I thought it was their graveyard. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna Screaming Nemesis. I think we still win here. I think we still win, but man, I thought we were gonna deal a bunch of damage to him straight up. Oh, I actually could have fucked that up. Or not fucked it up, but I could have lost that one so bad. after my monologue. Nice, man. I didn't get the I don't know if I have enough gems for the battle pass or whatever. Whenever you draw your first second card, you put an ingenuity counter. You may cast artifact spells from your hand with mana value less than or equal number of ingenuity counters on Murata without paying its mana cost. There's got to be some infinite combo with that. I mean, maybe not, but there's got to be something really crazy with that. It's nice to pull it. That's for sure, ski. Very nice. I haven't drawn my life flipper like once. It feels like maybe I drew it once early on, but not in the last few games. All right, Gad. Egad. Me first. Can't play our Cecil here, unfortunately. It's actually kind of funny, or it's self-destruct. Oh, do I play this for the Cecil? We're gonna get the Cecil out here. I think we do it like this. We might slow down our roll here, but we want to flip the Cecil because he's gonna deal a lot of damage straight to us. Let's play the plains. Play the cloud. I'm gonna go to my second main phase because I want the Cecil to I want the Cecil to survive. Yeah, I figured he was gonna have some removal. Get the Stormforged. Here comes Cecil. Yeah, if we self-destruct Cecil, he kills himself because he has Death Touch. Kind of funny. Split up. Well. What do we do about that split up there, huh? We take a lot of damage if we attack with Cecil, by the way. I think we have to split up. Like he's obviously like a burn deck, and we are not really vibing with taking all that damage. I'm gonna take 5 damage right now. Bleeding effigy. Holy fuck. 6 damage, not 5. Okay. Play the hanger back. We have self-destruct an instant. Let's play the Goblin Crash Pilot. We really need the life swap guy. He's gonna play the Nova Hellkite, hit my Goblin Crash Pilot. Yep. Or hit my Hangerback Walker. That would probably be more preferable for me. Alright. Enters tapped. Man, yeah, we're just like completely dead, I think. No attacks. There's not much we can do. I could have played the Stormforge. That's probably reasonable, but Emberheart Challenger. Sure. All right. He's going to Lightning Strike Dome. Self-destruct. Maybe I should have self-destruct before blocks, and then we could have blocked both. I didn't know he was gonna have Lightning Strike Dome. That's all right. All right. I don't think that was winnable. I think we were just kind of backpedaling the whole time. Four orbs. What do we got? We need 3,000. Oh, wow, this is the first time I haven't had enough gems, man. I haven't been grinding hard enough. Oh, look at all these rewards we could be getting. This is a short battle pass. Normally they're like 80 long. What is going on? They're not shelling out the goods for us, man. Oh man. Gamer, I'm sorry. My YouTube thing is fucked. I can't see both the chats at the same time. How'd my draft go? My draft went very, very well the first time. I think we won like 2, maybe we only won 2 games. My draft went alright. The second time it went horrible. It went horrible, man. We lost immediately. I think it was because our deck was bad. It was like my fault. Unholy Annex is a good idea for card draw. That's a good point. Maybe I should do that. That's actually like a good card too. Some of these cards are not like the most optimal. Probably better than the Requiem too. We'll see. Okay. Get tapped down. I really want to play this wrench. We haven't really survived long enough to play it in any of these games. We might survive long enough if we're playing against Fountain and Port Bell. That's like a maybe. We'll see. Starting town. Let's start the town. Super Nick, welcome. Glad to have you. How you doing? How's the superest of Nicks? What do we got here? Are we belling? Okay. I think I'm gonna play this. And we're gonna go like really heavy on the self damage to get some juice flowing. But we could potentially just like cheese out a quick win here. Big potential. We also have self-destruct. We can play Screaming Nemi and self-destruct it to deal damage to stop him from gaining life, which is pretty important for his deck, evidently. Bell, okay, sure. You gonna attack? Wow, alright, sure. I will take that. Black, red, play the Nemi. Equip the Nemi. Swing in for 9. I mean, this card's kind of insane. It's just like If everything wasn't so fast, then it would be a lot worse. Or a lot better. Is the Spidey sense tingling or not? So far, we just haven't had enough, like, we don't have enough cards, Sean. How you doing, by the way? We haven't enough cards, so I don't really, like, have a good, I have, like, a good base of things to look through, really, or, like, decks to play. So far, I'd say no. I also haven't drawn the few cards that I got in my new deck. I'd say so far no, the Spidey is not tingling. My sense isn't tingling. I don't have a spider boner, but hey, maybe once we pull some more good stuff, I'll start to brick up. Let's play this. Only have white in our hand. That was a silly little play there. Let's get Hanger back down. Oh, that's... When you see this combo, you're like, all right, good game. This is like there's like so much you can do after this. Let's play the Hanger back. You got a new iPhone. You know how you feel about Arena on the iPhone? Feels a little bit slower than Android. Yeah. Arena in general on the phone, like sometimes it bugs out. You don't even get like a chance to don't even get a chance to rip and grip, man. Sometimes it just like cuts you off. It's a little annoying. Ooh. I think I blocked this. Let's play another Hanger back. Oh, you know what? Let's hard light this Chocobo. Fuck, man. I actually don't think I do that. So here's why I don't think I do that. I think we play this. Let's get some damage in with the little guy. He's gonna play something else that gives +1s. We're gonna split up and hope. Oh, I should have played the white light that on white, because then we could have split up and hard light. I just need to stop him from getting +1s. Let's actually no block this. Split up on tapped creatures. And then hard light on you. Grab the Tifa. Swing in. Okay, actually, we're getting somewhere. They're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I am saying there's a potential chance we could get bricked up on this. We'll see. All right, Tifa, no land, always good. No blocks. Ooh. Let's do this. Cloud. Chainsaw. Hit the Tifa. What did I say that was the right thing to say? I'd say I frequently know the wrong thing to say. Let's swing in. I think we might be able to win on just like pure grit alone with the Hanger backs and stuff. These guys are gonna get pretty big pretty fast. Am I gritty enough for the win here? I don't even know if I am. All right, here comes more creatures. The Chocobo? The Chocobo? I think we definitely... yeah, I think I'm gonna block this, actually. Sir? I think he might be a little bit pissed, to be honest. If I were him, I would be pretty pissed. Because he shouldn't be losing this game. I don't even know if he is losing this game, but he shouldn't be. It shouldn't be close. From his perspective, it looks like we might be losing, but Beza isn't a big card here. You should swing in, pal. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Did I lag out? It feels like I didn't lag out. Nope. There we go. All right. I think he was just checking the stream or something. Hello, Neuromorph. Welcome to the stream. You've noticed that I have a Beza in hand. Congrats. Let's what do we do? Do we swing with hangerback? Both hangerbacks here? Or just one? I'm gonna swing with this guy. This guy, I want him to kill it. So I'm just gonna leave him back as a blocky boy. Ice Till? Alright. That is insane house style. That is like a huge boost to his game plan. Holy moly, man. Not sure why I didn't play that one from the graveyard or something instead. Yep. He swings in. Okay. Pass the blocks. Block you. Block you. I guess he's going to kill whatever we have anyways, so let's just block like this. All the pretty girls block like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yep. +1s galore. Let's +1 on this dude. I think we do win here, actually. Funny enough. Unless he has some way to push damage through. I know this is the last card is a creature because he just drew that creature. With the hardened bonds. We get a bunch of flyers. We have a 5/5 and I think like 6 of these little dudes. He shouldn't be using this now. He should be using it on our turn. Okay. I think this is a creature. Yeah. Okay, so we win. We just straight up win, I think. Yeah. Wowee, man. Wowee. Almost a perfect game. We were 1 over. Holy shit. Oh, I would be pissed if I was. I would be pissed. I'd be like, dude, how the hell did I lose to that? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Super Nick, you're saying that it's tougher to play on the iPhone. I just feel like sometimes it just doesn't work. Like sometimes I'll be playing a game and it'll just kick me out, and I'm like, all right, well, thanks, dog. It really did me a big favor there. Did me a huge favor. You ruined my day. I just spent 1,500 gems on that game, and now it's moot. Now it's goddamn freaking moot. It's unbelievable. I don't play too much on my phone anymore because of it. I probably lost like 2,000 or 3,000 gems because of it. It's kind of crazy. Games I would have won where like it would have given me gems, and I end up losing some. Big L. Play this. I'll play this Foundry first. I don't even know if this Crash Pilot's even worth it here. You play on the phone all the time. The load times have been a lot longer. Oh, is it the same guy? Yeah, the phone a little bit unreliable. Let's play the Nemi here. I'm hoping that he doesn't have... Okay. The worst thing for him to have is really right now is... is the Hydra before he like plays a land. Because then we can't kill it with the Requiem Monolith. We're just going to have to hardlight it. The Traveling Chocobo. Okay, sure. He's traveling. Alright, land and another Hardened Bonds. Holy shit. I think we're entering the pain train right now as we speak. Longstock Brawl. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, that's actually not a whatever. He gets two cards from that. Play the Requiem Monolith. Plains, Hardlight on the Monolith. Grab the Chocobo. Deal damage to my Nemesis. And pop his face. He can't gain life anymore now. But if he plays any 1/1s, we can just shoot it with the Nemesis, which is nice. The big concern is if he plays the 1/1, or I guess everything he plays will be bigger than a 1/1 because of the Hardened Bonds. That's so true. Never mind. I can kill that. Oh, I can kill that. Good game. Good game. I didn't expect me to be able to kill your Llanowar elf. Let's what do we Beza here? First, let's hit the Screaming Nemesis on the Llanowar elf. Good game. Your Llanowar elf is mine. Another Hardlight Containment. Oh my gosh. If this Requiem Monolith gets hit, then we're fucking screwed. It's fine though. Alright, we're all lands. Maybe I should have played this Authority. Maybe I should have figured out a way to play that. Because that's like, I don't know. Seems kind of important. We wouldn't have to deal with that or a Boroid or anything like that. He's gonna fight the Screaming Nemi. Wow. I think we hit the Ouroboros. Yeah. Let's hit the Ouroboros. Feed the cycle. All right. So I think we just win because we can feed this this fuel tank. Everything else will come in blocked or tapped. We'll Beza first. And we'll hold the feed the cycle for when he wants to fight something. And that should be just game, I guess. He can't gain life, so. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. He could have some bag of tricks. Maybe I should have feed the cycled the fuel tank before. Alright, Mossborn comes in tapped though. Yep. Chocobo, but it comes in tapped. He's gonna make something big, I'm guessing. Yep. And really the only thing that can win him the game now is like a multi-fight spell. Is like a 1-mana multi-fight spell, which I don't think exists. Yeah, alright. Well, that's the power of the Authority, man. Yeah, we would have maybe lost that one if we didn't have the Authority, because we would have been dependent on the top deck, but yeah. What are you gonna do? I don't even know what you're gonna do if I'm him. What do we got? 1 rare, 1 mythic. I really want to switch my life total like we built this deck to do. I don't know if we're gonna ever be able to do that before the end of the stream. What do I have? I have 30 minutes left. All right, we're gonna try to switch our life total. I just need to draw my special life switch guy. and the like the mana ramp to get to him. We can do that. We'll be real happy. Okay, I mean it's okay. If I had a white land, I actually changed my mind. I was gonna say this is a good hand, but I don't have a white land, so it could be like the worst hand of all time if you think about it for more than 2 seconds. Oh, it's so bad. The life. Oh yeah, I saw your message. You can find it with the Sarema. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Maybe we can like dial in harder on that guy if we want to in a deck. We can dial in on finding him instead of like all the extraneous pieces. We're taking shitloads of damage. Diesel should flip soon, but we just need like a white mana. This one might be moot. You just want to see it happen, man? You and me too, brother. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get to see it happen. I'm not too sure. At the rate we're going, especially in this game, I was considering leaving. All right, here comes Cecil. 4/4 Cecil Redeemed Paladin. When it attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible. All right, that's something, huh? We can block this Essence Channeler if we'd like and transfer his counters to something else. Never mind. They're gonna get too big. Alright, yeah, get me out of here. We can try the Sarema. Then we're just like putting in one more of those guys. Then we're just like, they're throwing in one more of those guys. Yeah, I'll put one Sarema. Honestly, the Goblin Crash Pilot is like a fucking swing and a miss, man. Sarema? There it is. We'll do one Sarema. Do we have any other synergies with this? We have Beza, we have Wrench. Alright, we have some ways to play off that. The big switch. "20 minutes to find the big switcher." We can't find the big switcher. What are we supposed to do, man? We're supposed to go home crying? Pissing our pants, maybe? Alright. PSI Lowet. Oh, we did draw the Sarema before we drew anything else. It's actually pretty funny. Okay, I think we might just lose beforehand, though. And whenever you see this card, you kind of know that they're playing the cheese deck. Yeah, they're just playing the cheese deck. I mean, we don't have an answer for the cheese deck, unfortunately. I kind of hate playing. I kind of hate these decks because it's kind of like it kind of seems like it's a zero. Like neither player's really playing the game. You're just like seeing if they have it. You know what I mean? What do we got? We'll play the Sarema. I think I'm just gonna grab Beza. Yep. Yeah, it's just like kind of boring. See if he has Omniscience too. They like always have it. That's like the one part of it that I'm surprised on. Like I never have it when I play the deck. Like I never have it when I play the deck. They seem to find it pretty smoothly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a little bit of a complainer. Seems like they always have it, man. You've been seeing Extinguisher Battleship a lot with these decks. Yeah, that's the one we played when we tried it. Pretty good. It's a fun way to win too. Like there's plenty of ways to win. The one he had, the Typhoon, is like an easy way. Drewski. This is a Drewski who makes Rocket League videos. I'm wondering if this is the same guy. I doubt it is. Wouldn't that be something? Let's yeah, we'll play the hanger back here. Hanger back Sarema. Hello, Mr. Drewski. Or it's Drewski, the guy who's way more popular that I know that I'm hip and know what I'm talking about. Let's play the Godless Shrine here. We have Sarema. Let's get the Withar this time. I think we can survive until the big moment. I'm hoping at least. We need some mana. Swing in with the Orator, please. If he swings with the Orator, then I think we just swing back with Walker. Alright. Yeah, let's get red, white. I will hard light this a Johnny's Pride mate. Actually, we don't swing back. Let me just chill. I'm gonna put a +1 on this hanger back. We have Seasonal Loss to help us get to where we're going. Okay. I need to get rid of that. Alright, let's block. Activate. Nice draw, okay. Feed the cycle, the Exemplar. I don't want to win before we do our thing, man. I'm like so excited to do the thing. Oh, what I need to do is get the Stormforge down first, have one of these guys survive, and then maybe we can play with R and win like immediately. Inspiring Overseer, sure. I might need to like let him do some damage to me too while we're at it. He's gonna hit. Okay, he's gonna hit my guy. That's fine. All right, nice. Let's pay 2. Play the Stormforge. Swing in. Thank you. Okay, I mean, I might be getting a little bit too ambitious here, but we do have Seasonal Loss in case we need to, you know, hit the abort button. Leaning Vanguard, sure. Alright, this is also an abort button. Let's do this. Play the Beza. We'll save our life a little bit. For him, swing in, make a 6-1. Oh, I forgot. I basically control my life total because I have the Stormforge. That's right. All right. All right. I basically control it all, so I think we're good. We can win at a moment's notice once we play this with R. Maybe not at a moment's notice. Maybe if he doesn't have anything to stop us. that's pretty important note too. Take 4. Feed the cycle. All right, destroy all tapped creatures. I can win right now with the feed the cycle. I think I'm gonna to see if we can do our thing next turn. No, no. Oh no, man. I'm playing with my food. I know, man. I've been dying to get this combo, man. I mean, it wouldn't have even made a difference there because I would have swapped him at 2 life with me at at like 9 life. None of it would have mattered. Ugh. That's the problem with something like this is you need a lot of things for it to really make a difference. That you're like combo. You need them to suck. You need them to suck, but not hard enough that you beat them before you win. Sorry, I didn't mean that, Drewski. I didn't mean that you suck. I'm just saying, in theory, someone in similar position. Okay. You need to charmer him fast or reanimate it. Now you're kind of speaking my language. You're saying something about this. What do you mean charmer? What is that card? Look at this C note. Speaking my language, man. Essence Channeler. Well, Screaming Nemi, hopefully we can deal some self-inflicted damage to the Screaming Nemi. So we can stop it from gaining life. Am I gonna miss this after we get raptured tomorrow? Yeah, I think I am. I know it's a little bit corny, but you know, everyone's getting raptured, and I'm gonna be doing some heavy missing. That's what they've been saying. What do we need another black mana. All right. Day 2. I think I'm just gonna feed here. No attacks. End turn. I need him to swing in with the Essence Channeler so I can stop him from gaining life. Exemplar of Light. Holy fuck. Alright, we are gonna feed that. Because if he gains any more life, I'm gonna cry. My turn. Ugh, I'm also gonna like piss my pants like all over the place. Enters tapped. Play the other Screaming Nemi. I'm gonna swing in with 1. No! I forgot. I forgot, man. It slipped my mind. Seam Rip? Are you fucking joking? You're gonna Seam Rip my favorite card? I came from the soul. Yeah, I was actually quite upset there. What do we got here? You gonna swing for 5? He really doesn't. Okay. No lands, please. Beza is a pretty good draw. That's a pretty good draw. All right, let's play the Beza. Oh, I keep forgetting, man. I thought I'd have blockers this turn. All right. Where's my board wipe? I need a board wipe. Yeah, get you on black or something. I don't even fucking know. No attacks. Screaming Nemesis holding down the fort. Leyline of Hope. I'm hoping that this guy trips and falls down the stairs. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm hoping that he lives a long and fulfilling life. We can do 19 damage back to him. Do we do it right back to his freaking face, dude? I think we do. All right, if I like, he just edged me so hard. We had decks that we could draws that we could have won with. He edged me so fucking hard. How the hell do we draw that many lands? Dude, Nemesis losing to life gain is hysterical. What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do? I'm sitting there, penis in my hand. Kind of crazy because it barely fits in there. Way too small. But I couldn't do anything, man. He had to attack. He also made a huge mistake attacking with everything there, but we just couldn't do it, man. Let's mold this. All right, wrench. He's laughing at me. You're not gonna be the one laughing after the game's over, man. Flusk. All right. I don't know what this guy is on. You know what I do know is that he's pissing me off. Let's play this on red. Enters tapped. You're pissing me off, Flusk. Zach Fair. All right. Play the Terminus. He's watching the stream. Flusk, if you're watching the stream, I'm calling your dad and we're gonna have a makeout session later. It's your fault, man, for those emotes. We're gonna have a makeout session with your dad. Bulwark Ox. Okay. Didn't know we were playing Bulwark Ox. Okay, that's actually pretty freaking... That's pretty freaking tasty, dude. Let's play the Cloud. I'm gonna shoot this Bulwark Ox in the face with my chainsaw. He's gonna have to sacrifice... Wait. On that creature and attached equipment. Okay. Well, he's gonna lose one of them. I think he's gonna sacrifice the Zach Fair. Yeah. Either way, he would have sacrificed Zach Fair to put a +1 on that guy. So I think that's fine. Reluctant role model. All right, Flusk. I feel dirty saying this guy's name. Something about it, man, feels dirty to me. No blocks. Nothing is fair about this Zach Fair card. Oh, Season of Loss. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry, man. You were so excited. Let's sacrifice 3 creatures, draw a card for each. Oh man, that's so embarrassing. You were doing so well, Flusk. You're doing so well. What happened? I'm sorry, Flusk. I hope you're not watching the stream. I'm freaking out for no reason. I just lost an embarrassing game before, so that's why I'm so pissed. I'm not a bad guy, Flusk, all right? I just have bad circumstances at the moment. What do we got? We can play Wrench. I really don't want to let this Rip do its thing. Why don't we feed the cycle this Rip? I'll play this guy. We'll play the Stormforged. We'll Wrench next turn. Rip can kind of go crazy, so we're going to try to slow that down. Yeah, it's a pretty cool deck he's playing. Oh, you don't say. Do you really not say that we're going to play with R this game? I mean, I need him to start to really pressure us. Don't think that's happening. I'm going to grab his Ouroboros and his Hardened Bonds. Enters tapped. Actually, you know what? Wait, actually, I think I assembled the Avengers here. I think I might have. Better as long as I didn't have a kill spell for my Wrench, I think we might just win. All right, let's see if it works, man. I'm gonna equip the Stormforge to Wrench. Equip the Stormforge to Wrench. Equip the Stormforge to wrench. Play the with R. Oh, we're switching life totals. Yes. Oh, and then we swing with wrench. Ball lightning. All right, he has enough to block if he double blocks the ball lightning. Okay, he gives him indestructible. All right, he loses. I don't know why he blocked like that. Yeah, Flusk. I'm sorry, man. That's embarrassing, but. You son of a bitch, you did. I did do it. I did do it. And you know what? I'm happy it happened to Flusk. I don't know why. If Flusk could be the best guy in the world, he could be curing. He could be doing research on Tylenol right now, man. He could be the most. He could be the smartest guy of all time, but he's you know, he just lost to me. That's the only thing that matters. And you hope he was watching. That's so good, man. That's pretty good. The combo worked, man. I mean, we drained ourselves, and then we drained him. We transferred the drain. You ever transferred your drain like that? Enters tapped. Let's terminus this bitch. I'm loving this card. I mean, we haven't used the tap ability yet. This one might it might be like a pretty damn good card if we put in like a reanimator deck. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a good card in reanimator deck, but it might be where our like its true purpose lies, you know. I'm liking this. We got a quick Beza. Turn 3 Beza is nice. Although Beza really isn't supposed to be like a fast creature, but I think, you know, it is. Alright. No lands, no lands. Split up also really doesn't do much. That's fine. My terminus of return is closer and closer to popping. All of a sudden, this Soul Guide Lantern won't be used for a card draw. Discards 2 cards. All right. Oh, man. This is looking bad. This is looking bad. Okay, he's going to draw a card. So maybe we can harness the terminus at some point and just like keep replaying Beza. Slasher. All right. Nice. I like Cloud here. We'll play the Cloud. I'll grab do we grab the Stormforged armor here? Would you get double triggers on Cloud? We can do like 12 or 20 damage really quick. I think I grabbed Chainsaw. Let's play Chainsaw on the Slasher. I actually wouldn't be mad if the Slasher hit me in case we draw like the card we're looking for, but that's fine. You get the tapped dude. Oh, well there goes our graveyard. That's fine. Unholy Annex. Fuck. Yeah, I think we probably should have added that to our deck. Maybe I should have split up to get rid of the guy that I cared about earlier. That's fine. Alright. Removal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill. I think I want to take some damage from this slasher almost. Activating. That's what I would say if I was playing the card there. I would say activating. Feed the cycle is nice. Let's pay 2. Split up. Untap. We have feed the cycle if we need it. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this one, guys. I just have like a little bit of a feeling. Has to end, really. Okay. Where's my Withar? Oh, good draw. We get some blocks. Where is my Withar? You might be at... He should make a fish. You should make a fish. You should make a fish. That's not a fish, man. Oh, he's going to exile it. Okay. Well... I think that's game. Because we can destroy this guy, but then we're going to be under 3... Under the cards. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, GG's. I think I'm going to go, guys. I'm like kind of hyped on that last one where we beat Flusk's ass. So I think I'm just going to peace out of here. This pretty light attendance on today's stream. Probably the lightest we've had in a while, but I had a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the cards. The big switch. And all in all, this deck's like pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's winning any awards. If I want to improve it, I say we definitely get rid of self-destruct. I maybe go in more on chainsaw and maybe like more removal. Also maybe another Requiem monolith. But yeah, the self-destruct did nothing, and so did like the last ride did nothing. There's like a few things we could do. Yeah. But you know, you live and you learn. You play some games, whatever. You know, we had a good time. So, hey, yeah, cheers, Jamer. Peace. I will return to my card game stream on next Thursday, and I'm excited for it. So hey, have a good night, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, Snow Leopard. Sorry, Snow. I this fucking YouTube chat, it got fucked me up. I didn't see any of the messages in the YouTube chat today. It's kind of been sad. I've missed so many things. There's so many messages. I hope you're still here. My apologies to anyone else who I missed. I think I just missed Jamer mainly and Snow Leopard. It looks like. I did catch Super Nick when he popped in there. That was when I was checking it. Hey, have a good night though, guys. I'm sorry for those who I did miss. What a horrible streamer I am. But yeah, take care, guys. Bye.